Hey, it's Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching. We're here at the 25th anniversary of the IoT Expo TECHSUPERSHOW. The year is 2024, and this is actually the 41st event. And on our program is Eric Schummer, and he's with Senzary. Eric, welcome back to the show. How are you?
Thank you. Everything great. Always happy to be here. What, 25 years?
It feels like at least 20. I think we were in South Florida, 22, 23. We started in San Diego, then like right around 2000. So right, you've been coming to this show since the inception on the East Coast, right?
That is correct. Absolutely. Loyal fan.
Yeah, we appreciate having you here, and we've always followed your progress with the different companies you've worked at, and you're exhibiting at this event called IoT Evolution, which is part of the TECHSUPERSHOW, and I'm so curious to hear about your progress. But before we get to the progress, for those people who don't know what you do, give us the quick overview.
Senzary, it's a one-stop shop solution for IoT at the industrial and commercial level. It means hardware, IoT infrastructure, security, applications, solutions across multiple departments on the enterprise.
And it's so crucial to have a single place to shop for these solutions, because putting together your own systems, really, you really need to know what you're doing, and you need experience. And so if you don't have that experience, it's just very, very difficult to do it right the first time.
Yeah, and not only the experience, it's also, especially in middle, large corporations and global corporations, there's multiple departments, multiple initiatives, pilots. So they're trying stuff out, but in the end, a lot of them don't scale, or they do not interoperate. So later in time, they find that they really need something that is central from a security point of view, from an IT perspective, and then to be able to share information across the board. It's like installing 5 different intranets in a corporation, or having Oracle, SAP, and Microsoft for ERP. No, you choose stuff.
Yeah, and I would say some of them are on Token Ring, and some of them are on Ethernet, and some of them are on ATM, exactly. Right?
Yes. So being able to interact with all these technologies, and a few years ago I found wireless IoT, LoRaWAN, and few people understand the implications that these networks have. And I said, listen, this is like before Wi-Fi and after Wi-Fi, right? Before Ethernet was there. So we're in front of a transformational change in terms of how to do things. And I think that's the most exciting part of this.
Fantastic. And is there any news we should know about that's recent?
Well, I guess that for now, for us, it's more about now that we have validated with very large companies what we thought was our premise when we started the business. Is now more in the deployment of it and the perfection of the system to make it easier for the users to do onboarding, to automate stuff, and then bring to the users new things like this, for instance, which is stuff that they have not seen before, and they're like, okay, how can I use this?
What's that, Eric?
Well, this, as you can see, is a sticker. It's a transmitter, a LoRaWAN transmitter. It can transmit for over a year, but you have movement, shock, temperature. So now you can apply this to equipment monitoring, supply chain management, and a number of other capabilities. So we have over 1,000 sensors now from maybe over 70 or 60 suppliers all over the world. And now we have the middleware platforms where we normalize all of that stuff. We're one of the few IoT providers that can provide both cloud, hybrid, edge, and on-premise regarding different types of deployments. We can integrate into enterprise applications for one department and provide dashboards for another department. And so that's, I think the most interesting aspect of what we're doing is that we finally were able to demonstrate this flexibility and this capability on large Fortune 500 companies and others.
Fantastic. What else should we know?
Well, we're focused on airports, smart cities, global enterprises, and as new sensors come along, I think we now have a methodology to bring everything on board, and it's all looking great now.
How do people find you?
Senzary.com, eric@senzary.com, and just our partners like Wesco, Anixter, Graybar.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure, always, thank you.